we've got the first game here on CBS Sports Network, the wide front. Bartoli in the first pitch of the game is low and away. The 247th all-time meeting in baseball. They have been playing, Bobby, since 1901.
So that's 140 at-bats or so.
Logan Keller on the ground, and that one sneaks into shallow left. No play here. Good try to the shortstop, DeBrule, but an infield hit with one out here in the second for Logan Keller.
Right now.
Valdez on the ground up the middle, and that one finds its way to center field. Rounding second is Keller. He's into third standing, and they're at the corners with one out here in the top of the second for the midshipmen. The 1-1 to Smith. Jammed him, fights it off down the right field line and fair. Driving in Logan Keller. Valdez is into third. And an RBI single for Colin Smith. It's 1-0 Navy. Alex Smith, the designated hitter. Bouncing ball, high chopper to short. DeBrule to second run, on to first. Safe at first. And a run scores, and it's 2-0 Mids. 2 runs in for Navy here in the top of the second. Goes the other way, high chopper to third. Jaquin on to first. It was low and unable to dig it out is Friedrich. And the inning continues here for the midshipmen. Here it comes to Raba. Driven well. Deep into left. Ruda on the run at the track. At the wall, and he hauls it in. Sam Ruda with an outstanding play to end the inning. This one is laced. Deep into right. Raba on the run. It's off the base of the wall in the gap. And that'll be a long single for Friedrich as they get it in quickly. Attempted a steal on the year, but here comes Simos. Ripped into center field, a base hit. Friedrich going to stop at second. And 2 men on here for Army. Swing and a miss. He got him. And Army leaves 2 here in the home half of the second.
You know, he's been able to get ahead of most guys. But, you know, it's got to be one of those things. He's going to have to keep the ball down because they're starting to get some swings on him.
Whoa.
Way out. What a stop by Policelli, but still able to take second base is Hunter Mead. Not riding in their favor, but obviously get a win or a sweep and you're feeling good. And DeBrule hit by the pitch.
Breaking ball, strike one would work.
Anthony Jaquin lines it into right field, a base hit. Hunter Mead will score. And a big 2-out RBI single for Anthony Jaquin, and it's a 2-1 game.
If he goes.
Ground ball, deep short into left center field, a base hit. The game is tied. DeBrule scores, and into third base is Jaquin, and Friedrich with an RBI single, and he advances to second and ties the game at 2. Second and third, 2 outs. 1-2 pitch to Cameron Ceruto. Popped him up. Big pitch at a big time. And the pitcher, Goodridge, off the mound to make the catch. No further damage. Speaking of great center fielders, pitch inside. Willie Mays obviously just celebrated his 90th.
In on the hands.
Chopped, another high one. Tough play here. Jaquin fires across. Not in time. Infield single for Smith. And Navy in business again with first and second and 1 out here in the fourth.
Terrific play.
Samorian in on the hands, back to the pitcher's mound. Bartoli underhands to first to end the inning. Big pitch to get out of trouble. He's the 8th place hitter in the lineup. 2-0. Simos, good swing here. Deep into right center. Samorian on the run. He's going to watch it go over the fence. Home run, Tim Simos. You look like a prophet, Bobby.
Well, you see it often, you know. I just saw him take those 2 pitches. I could see that he knew it was his moment in time. The spotlight was on him. This ball's out of the zone, and he hits it over the right center field fence. This isn't what he does for a living, but he did it today because he felt like it was his birthday on Mother's Day.
He had just made a huge play at second base to save a run. Here looking for some insurance in the bottom of the 5th. What do you like most, Jaquin?
That.
as he laces deep into right, and it's off the wall. It's in play. Jaquin rounding second. Samorian tracks it down, but a triple.
Guys, that hit the railing.
Keep from Army having a big inning.
Fly ball. Shallow left down the line. Colin Smith comes in to make the catch, tagging at third. Jaquin. The throw is off the line, and he scores to make it 4-2 Black Knights. 1-2 again. Into left, and a base hit. It drops in. So the tying run will come to the plate as Zane Rama.
These right-handers coming up.
Ground ball deep short into left field. Back-to-back hits. And the go-ahead run will come to the plate here in the top of the seventh. Lepsio, sidewinder, high and away. They're loaded. Zach Stevens up in a big spot. Chopped it off the plate. Going to be a tough play. Runner safe at home. It's 4-3.
The only play you had was to flip that ball from your glove right to the catcher.
Here he comes to Keller. Line, center field. The catch is made by Meade. Runner tags, scores, and we are tied at 4 as Diaz crosses with the tying run here in the seventh. Tied at 4 in the seventh. Valdez with a drive. Deep into left center, but that wind knocks it down, and the catch made in the gap by Sam Ruda. You're very complimentary and friendly towards umpires these days.
Except for the check swing.
Swing and a miss. We're headed to extras. Navy has not clinched a spot yet. The Patriot League ground ball left side and into left field for a base hit from Alex Smith. Big picture here. Bucknell beat Lafayette in their doubleheader game 1. It's Alex Smith.
Wow.
Into left field, a base hit on the 10th pitch of the at-bat, and what an at-bat it was for the 9th place hitter, Samorian. 3-2. Ball 4. What an at-bat by Raba.
And he's not going, and he doesn't throw a fastball.
At the moment, these are the top 4 that are going to make it into the Patriot League tournament. Lehigh, Army, Lafayette, and Navy. But Bucknell got 1 win earlier today. Their second game canceled because of weather. Because of that, Navy must win one of their 2 games here today. Duffy, Samorian, Raba, the base runners. Diaz puts a charge into one. Deep into left center, and it's down. Rolls to the wall. Extra bases for Diaz. Navy goes in front. He clears the bases. A 3 RBI double by Eduardo Diaz. 7-4 midshipman.
The swing is to the big part of the park. He's going gap to gap, and sure enough, he hits the left center field gap.
Lined, center field base hit. Diaz had to hold up and make sure he got through. So he advances only 90. They're at the corners now with a 1 out. First and third, 3 runs already in. 3-0 pitch, missed, and they're loaded. Bases loaded, 1 and 2. There's a drive. Well hit, deep left center, cutting into the wind. This one down, and rolls to the fence. Diaz able to score. Policelli as well. Navy adds on to the lead. They clear the bases again. Logan Keller drives in 3 on a double, and it's 10-4 midshipman here in the 8th.
Well, when you are relaxed at the plate, even with 2 strikes, if you get that hanging breaking ball, you know exactly what to do with it. He got it, he hit it in the gap, and there's celebration all over the field for the...
Boy, he's getting the outside corner. Back to Back-to-back called third strikes on that outer edge. Ball 4. On CBS Sports Network carrying this first game. Ground ball, base hit to right. They're going to keep fighting. First and second now. Lined in the center, a base hit. Run scores. From second base, it's 10-5. Ball 4. From 0-2 to ball 4. Bases are loaded for Army. Bases loaded, down 5 runs, bottom of the 8th. Did he go? He did, and that's ball game. Navy wins. They clinch a spot in the Patriot League tournament with a dramatic extra inning win, 10-5 the final.